Not there yet for the Earth Spirit and Mag. Armel, roll in, got him caught, kick back afterwards, the root and the roll. Gonna be enough possibly to bring down Armel. KP though, interrupting onto that Oracle, trying to keep them alive. They managed to find that kill. So the Oracle trying to back out of there. Yopaj in some trouble as well. Has a kick and then a whip if he wants to. Or they just run in, Scrim shows up afterwards with the ulti. It's doing a ton of damage on the Scrim. Trying to get him. They have Avalanche, 3 dead already. And unreal.
They're gonna try a mission of their own. They don't have the blink yet on Tim's. And they don't even have the Yules on KP. This is a very aggressive smoke for like, with no power spike.
Dude,
and unfortunately it's been stand.
Yopaj is like, come at me. Let's go. You want to battle? I am Yopaj. I got a mad time for you. Dude, he does not care at all. Look at that guy.
Alright, this is broken.
How did he do that? The reveal they wanted.
The team went right. They were hoping to find someone else or something. Well, March is initiating. Walking in.
Toss back onto Oracle. That's a good person to kill. No buyback. Okay, rolling around a little bit, finding the kill onto Tim. Schem in trouble. Gabby just beating away at him, and they managed to bring him down. Switching back into Gyrocopter. He's got the Rocket Barrage out, and 3 for 3.
Schem's TPing in from the outpost.
Okay. Silence. JG's here as well. BKB gonna be popped. Skewer away. Yopaj bit off more than he could chew. And now JG's seen if he can kill Gabby, but that's not gonna happen. What have you done?
Well, alright. What? So Yopaj was up at the, like the old shrine.
Going into Roche.
I think where it spots it though.
And Armel. Skewer out. Okay. And then the infinite Poland. Oh, that was pretty, but can they get him alive? False promise, saving his life for the moment. BKB out from Schem. Gabby, out the right cannon with the reflect cannon. He's taking a lot of damage though, actually. Gabby still BKB'd, but it's gonna wear off and he goes down. Oh my god, the timing of that from Yopaj was brilliant.
The Basher Gyro.
Okay, that's pretty good. Now roll back and forth. They find Gabby, didn't get the switch over to the strength form. Now trying to turn into the Gyrocopter and throw the damage back out the other way. Gabby starts being it. Stealing on and no even them. Gabby fine. You got absolutely wrecked there. Meanwhile, on the other side, Playhard, he's also gonna fall down. And Gabby just beats on into the Oracle. Yopaj tries to get away. They jump in front of it with the Magnus again, trying to roll, but they jump in front of him again. Yopaj is in a ton of trouble. Oh my god, he gets out. Just barely able to roll away. Such a big turnaround.
Oh, it's crazy they've just been so consistent at catching him before the BKB got off.
Yeah, and now gets another round of stuns, and well, just like that, never mind. They missed on the roll. He's getting away. Okay, Aegis down. Tim's under control. He gets bashed, beaten, possibly killed, and now Gabby versus the world. Can he do it? Trying to roll away and does have the TP. And roll into position. Here they go, jump in, Rubik, razorly from all of them. They find that Rubik gonna be saved by the Oracle. Skewer back onto all. RP's gonna land afterwards. They destroy one, but now the RP's going. Fuel Scepter lift up. Rubik has it afterwards. But he's on to, dude, AP saving the day right there. Unbelievable. Yopaj though in the midst of all trying to bring down that Magnus. And look at the damage coming from the airplane. He's almost gonna be able to live, just barely. And now the term JG, what more can they do? Doesn't feel like it's all that much. They need a type of this armor, anything at all. They're still living through all of this. Gabby turns the fight, has the E-Blade afterwards. Triple kill for Gabby. They're going to buy back on the Pango to try and get into this fight. But I don't know if it's going to be enough. In the end, they roll in on top of him, kick him away. Yopaj will go down. There's an ultra kill for Gabby. And right now, Armel appreciating greatness.
Yeah, he's gonna be super careful.
Avalanche not even used, just a toss back on to the Remnant, and the RP comes out from Armel, controlled and gonna be killed as they all start to fall. Yopaj trying to get away. They do bring down the Tiny. Armel forced to jump away, and actually they've gone a bit too far. So they do manage to punish there, but only for a second. And now KP, he gets demolished, but Gabby, he's so strong. This guy is really hard to deal with, so maybe he's gone at the 2 parts.
Got a man
again. Dave and the jump. They bring it down the Oracle, and Yopaj has to just jump away. So they do the Tiny and the KP Void Spirit. Can they find anybody else on retreat? He's just knockapooing him. Waveform. Jumps on Scrim again. There is a whole host of damage. Yopaj trying to stop it. Armel goes in afterwards. Abyssal Blade. What more can they offer? He jumps out of there, skewer back the other direction, and with everybody dead with the exception of the Earth Spirit, well, also the Rubik now. There's just no way. It's far, far too much damage as Gabby beating down buildings, taking it down the Ancient, and no amount of lifts or Fade Bolts are going to stop this pressure and this eventual victory. As GG is called TNC.
Can't have JG in there. Would have been alright anyway, but at least could have burnt a little bit more of his health.
And you compare, KP is still coming a little bit ahead in this, almost a level ahead of them, as they will find and take down that Grimstroke. Meanwhile, jumping in, Armel, he has already used the coil and is going to die to Yopaj. 3 kills at 10 minutes. I'm feeling pretty good if I'm looking at Gabby's game.
Yeah, true, but Scrim's also been fine and has the Mask of Madness and might be able to play a little bit sooner, but the other 4 heroes look pretty early game centric there from TNC as they get an easy one.
Yeah, and now Daniel also in trouble. He's gonna drop Inkswell trying to make something happen there, but the Dissimilate comes in and KP, he's gonna have another remnant in just 1 second. They might not even need it. They just beat him down.
This game, they need like the close range Ice Blast. They're not going to get any sort of like a long range one really, unless it's frankly a bit lucky. Sends one out though. He's hoping for the best.
And they will already kill off Armel, but meanwhile the Snowball comes in afterwards. Ice Blast not going to connect. The Soulbind doing out the damage they can. Scamp already dead. Yopaj also in trouble. The big old Void comes out onto one, as well as the Silence afterwards. They will kill off March. KP hasted, trying to run away. And with all these heroes chasing him down, Tim's eventually will fall. A triple kill for the Ember.
Triple kill for an Ember, Yopaj. I mean, he is the hero that can carry this. Even as Night Talk goes behind, he can utilize just the vision that he gives to do that.
Oh, God, he barely gets out of there. They're gonna lose one, possibly. Look at this. Spirit is real low. Thinking about it, Mana Void then jumps onto the back line. Fine, Jill. Can't kill him yet. But now they finally will. And now trying to turn onto this Ember who's low on mana. This does not on. God, Scrim does so much though. And a triple kill in the end for the Ember. It's the jaunt away, barely able to escape. And the rest of them looking to also be there. Snowball, not quite able to get the taunt. It's going to be off the mark. And they're going to kill Tim's.
Sure, they're going to get the full lane. Yeah, as they're sending Yopaj back, in fact.
And he
gets the remnant.
He didn't stop it at all. He just tried to do some damage to the creeps, but it didn't end up working. They did take the tier 3 tower, hitting a lot of damage now onto the Void Spirit. The coil there is going to land onto 3 heroes leashed up. Silence now onto all. Jumps away by KP. But in the meantime, this anti-mage is just hitting buildings. So he does.
They have another like 5 seconds left on the Aegis too. So they have to be a bit careful in the retreat.
Chase. Aegis down. Armel thinking about chasing, but he doesn't have a coil anymore. Now as they're TPing back in, they it's Gabby taking the racks while this is all going on. As long as they get out with the rest of these heroes, things are okay for TNC.
Yeah, they got the lane fully done. Wow. Well done. Nice TP cancel onto the gyro. Thing is though, they haven't garnered a humongous lead really.
Oh, a vessel, jump in, Mana Void killed. Ice Blast afterwards. Now turn on Yopaj, finds the stun out of mana. Gabby has arrived, but can he survive? That's the other question as they try and control, backing away, don't break the tether yet. Meanwhile, over to the south side of the fight, they're jumping onto Tim's. He's taking a ton of damage and just gonna die. As JG trying to run down KP, KP wearing off though. And Armel jumps back in, gets the silence onto 2, tries to find that Night Stalker, but it's too difficult. And Yule Scepter afterwards, but the silence is there, and that 3 down. Wanting to jump away, manages to escape for now at least. Remnant in round 2, root onto both. Careful, Yule Scepter already out there, silence onto both of them. And it looks like March is going to be the one that goes down. Can they find KP? Dissimilate, dodge, jumps over to the side. Another Astral Step is available. He's able to live. Man, that was so close. Oh, but JD inside the base, the shots. They pull him back in, rooted again. Now round 2 of this one. Scrim, he's alone in the base with the rapier. Okay, they're not that afraid of him yet. Gabby looking to jump on the back line, finds himself the A, blows them up. But now the turn, the leech. Gabby takes so much damage from that rapier. He is down to a quarter HP in an instant. They already bought back on March. What more can they do? They kill off Armel as well.
Yeah, they're just gonna be thankful they have that tier 2 up top.
The split push action. They force out a glyph now, and he will be able to likely secure this tier 2 tower, but back towards mid. Scrim. Again, very deep into the base.
Is that enough?
1,000 gold away from being able to finish that walrus kick, and in the meantime, they lose the tier 3, tier 4 towers. Okay, walrus punch, jump. A decent start. Meanwhile, the heal comes out as well. They already found and killed Playhard. Gabby trying to turn that onto Scrim. You have to jump away. Rapier's too much damage. While KP blows up Janelle. They have a blast up. Still 30 seconds away, but they're going to turn onto these tier 4 towers. Gabby, no more Abyssal for 18 seconds. The agent is exposed. Tim's jumps in, wants to get the control. So much damage out there, and the agent's just falling. Neon are taking it down. They have the glyph, but everybody buying back all at once to try and kill him. They already have the damage out there. Is it going to be enough? They can't kill him. Triple kill for Scrim, still trying to control. Gabby turns, Abyssal Blade's going to land. They got to bring him down. Ultra kill, Rampage, one time. DC can kill again a second time. They're all falling so freaking low. Scrim, fourth step. Is he going to be able to finish the job? Another Rampage. Scrim gets too much damage. The Aghanim Scepter is absolutely demolishing, but they finally kill him off. Gabby gets... There's still the agent exposed, and Yopesh stopped it. He creeps at the agent, my man. Now turned, wanting to jump. Gabby is big and bad. Just gonna 3-shot. Now a triple kill. Can they find any more afterwards? Lift up on a Night Stalker. Want to chase him down. What did we just witness?
Into the gyro to try and get that damn rapier, but
fight
they're
right
not
now.
done. They're coming back. Oh god, you better hope you can cleave to your heart's content here.
That was 9 buybacks already used, and Scrim wants to jump back in, salvage this game. Gabby Rapier has to jump away, but the Ancient, they don't have anything to break it. They're just gonna turn it. Don't have an answer. The Rapier is in their hands, but the game is won by Neon. And another round of stacks, actually. Playhard pulls it over. Dude, there's so much gold that's going to be over in the jungle here. They do get the stun. Level 6 onto Armel. They have to be careful with this turnaround. Laguna Blade trying to get the right clicks off of the Magnetize, and Yopesh is too tanky. They reapply it yet again. One more hit there as the stone creates more Magnetize. And that is going to be a double for Yopesh. And just like that, he's back. Dude, that is the ultimate. All right. Meanwhile, Faceless Void gonna be caught. They're angry about it, but the RP to catch him, and the Chronosphere afterwards hits on the 4. But where's the follow-up? Nobody else is there. Arrow's gonna land. They pull him back in. The Stockstorm is out. It's so much damage. They're bringing them all down. Jump in front of Yopesh. No roll for you, mister. The swap out, trying to keep him alive, but it will not happen. And now Playhard also going to fall. They take, they stack, they take their life. Now tower gonna fall.
It'll happen, but they're a lot less common.
And like this
hyper focused.
Yeah, Playhard like immediately he just knows, okay, I'm gonna die. Let it happen. That's my role.
Spot.
Yeah, man.
I think you should stay away from here.
Wait a minute though. Are they really trying to relocate? Pulls him back out. Now JG in the midst of all of them, still going with the roll. Gotta run away. And it looks like they're going to trade off runes. And over to the side, lift on up on poor old Mr. J-Lo, and then kill him off afterwards. So it looks like they don't there. The wraparound coming because they have this ward over on the other side. Looking for the jump. JG going in. It's on to KP, who swapped and pulled it in position. Yopesh don't have the stun. Jump in. Chrono only hits on to Yopesh.
Got Lena.
And they got Lena as well. What? How can that be good? BKB comes out afterwards, trying to bring it down the gyrocopter, but look at that freaking paladin sword. March is going to have to save himself. Armel is going to fall. Yopesh gets the kill, 2 dead with no buybacks. That's Aegis at the very least. And if Gabby's not careful, he's going to go down too. Roll in, finds the catch, but the arrow in the jump away. Okay, but no. Gabby too will fall.
We had both.
Big skewer plays possibly for KP. Does it. And find the skewer, and this is big if they can get it without the Aegis. Okay, now the jumping coming from Yopaj. What else they have left in the tank? They're gonna score and pull back one more. Armel trying to back away. The RP takes down the gyro. Nice Aegis, man. Yopaj is also in trouble. How does the game keep on tilting like this back and forth again? They didn't even chrono. Like, what? Daniel is going to be pulled down and killed afterwards. 4 dead. He's actually going to commit to finishing the Abyssal Blade on the Pterocopter. So Abyssal Blade done. They do have now on Gabby. The arrow goes out, but the RP afterwards, is it going to be good enough? Yopaj is the only one that's getting jumped on, but there's Evan's cover. Controlling them. Looking for more. KP on the other side. They roll back in. Again, they bring down March. Scrim able to find and kill that Oracle. So both saving supports are already dead. And Laguna Blade down there to the south. What more can they find? Scrim trying to chase and get the kill here. Gabby on top of him. The backs are doing a cheese. He gets it off. Able to live. Jumping away as KP trying to survive through this one. As Scrim turning onto Tim's wanting a kill, but it will not happen. They bring down the gyro. Batch up JG. And with 4 still standing, TNC still strong. Way in, taking down these tier 4 towers, and Armel here as well. They skewer back. The bench just get clapped by Armel. Gabby now looking for the bash throw onto Yopaj. Has to pull him back and relocate to the fountain. As JG does a good bit of damage, but not able to kill KP. Pops the greaves, turns, and now hitting onto those tier 4 towers. Should well and truly be over as the big bad chrono, but he didn't get the fountain. Doesn't matter. Gabby pulls him down to the other side. They RP him out of the fountain. Nakapu hit the building. And I believe that this is going to be GG barring some type of a massive play, as they have Tesso on the Lina, turning on to the Ancient. Well, looking for an opening here from Yopaj, but it is not going to work. Scrim jumps into all, tries to make something happen with the Abyssal Blade. He is dropping far too fast, and GG is called. TNC going to for bracket finals.
Yeah, the depths of which